Please stop by your nearest Staples or visit our website to get yours today.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
Look, I commend MP for a great goal to set your sights on, but the results so far have been mixed. The rookie struggles are different for everyone, and he just hadn't found his footing as quickly as he had hoped.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Clark is out there with Adebayo, and it's Richardson in at the 1.
I don't know how you're going to defend that MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
Pass to Rizachet, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And here is Hunter. That ball, nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP kicks to Butler. MP against Hunter. Here's Clark. Atlanta with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
Richardson the pass to Butler. Clark against Hunter. And it's Clark with the finish.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average of nearly 16 points a game. And that one's good, Hunter.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, we'll be ready. Guys?
Thanks, David. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And here is MP, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Butler, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Rizachet with it, defended by Butler. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter from past the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Heat trail by 7. To the middle, here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got 3 assists in the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Hunter. The 3 sinks the triple. That's 12 points for DeAndre Hunter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hunter against MP. Lays it up off the glass. Clark's got 5 now.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Pass to Rizachet. Bogdanovich looking around. Young outside. Hunter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Heat. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
And they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Here's Bogdanovich, following the basket by MP. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Hunter with it. Hawks passing it around. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside, got a piece of it. Richardson dishes to Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Richardson against Young. Pulls up on the elbow. MP grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Rizichet. Back to Hunter. They need this one. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
A different look for Miami. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Josh Richardson. Now, here's Adebayo. 14 points from him the last game against the Magic in Orlando.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Bogdanovich, guarded by Robinson. Back to Hunter. There's the triple. Robinson pulls it in, and here's Miami. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Robinson. And now a three-point Heat lead. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Now Rizichet. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Rizichet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. No good from Clark. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Atlanta shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Rizichet.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
To the inside. Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Mark against Bogdanovich. And the dunk by MP.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Capella. Inside, here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Just needing a couple to fall. DeAndre Hunter oozing with confidence.
MP against Hunter. Here's Clark. No good that time. Hunter with some nice defense. Bogdanovich passes to Young. For 3, Hunter trains the three-pointer. Hunter's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot.
We'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Young. He's coming off a 28-point game against Chicago.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Ricochet with it, defended by Butler. Capella with a screen on Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Capella kicks to Hunter. Fires the 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Hunter is out there with Ricochet. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Daniels. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Adebayo passes to Rozier. MP inside, covered by Hunter.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty
Very
small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of it.
Unbelievable move by MP.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
The Hawks leading by 10. Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
This guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
MP against Nance. To the paint, here's Butler. Stuffs it down, Jimmy Butler.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Capella finds Hunter. Here is Nance. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nance has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
MP knifes his way inside.
The power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Young pass to Hunter. Young sets a screen for Hunter. Some solid defense from Butler.
Defense, as tough as it comes right there, is a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And while we've got a chance, check out the stats for Jimmy Butler. He's right around 17 points tonight, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Atlanta. Heat also with the sub. Rozier's checked in. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Butler is screen on Hunter. Down low. Rizachet with the steal. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Hunter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Hero's checked in.
Number 14, Tyler Hero.
Here's Young. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Hero. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 14. Clark dishes to Butler. Hero on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 6 points.
You have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hunter against Clark. And stolen by Hunter. Young outside, over Richardson. Young, no good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding.
MP with a terrific finish on the alley-oop.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Now Hunter. Pass to Rizachet. Hunter kicks to Young, and the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. A three-pointer off the mark. And Clark has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And I think Jimmy Butler has made that play before, just understanding how to score off the screen.
Pass to Rizachet. Hunter against MP. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hunter's got 32 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Now, here is Young. He's got 5. 4 seconds left. That one doesn't go. DeAndre Hunter, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. Back right after this.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your...
And next, a look at... And that is...
play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by DeAndre Hunter.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Bam Adebayo is out there with Clark, and it's Richardson in at the point guard.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Clark, the pass to Butler. And, Ray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on. They're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Young with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP against Capella. Pass to Butler. Outside, Hero. Butler sets a screen for MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments. Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The Heat trail by 6. Adebayo with the screen on Hunter. Clark the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Pass to Rizashea. Back to Young. Looking to get back on track here. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. MP is number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
A tight game here in Atlanta. Off the inbound. Another shot. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Rizashea. Back to Young. In the corner, it's Capella. Outside, Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and ultimately he posted a triple-double. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. But they won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Capella with a screen on Richardson. And here's Young from the arc. Offensive rebound. Rizashea wide open. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for Miami. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the inside. Young with the steal. Richardson. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Heat have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Outside, Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against Los Angeles, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Young taking his time here. 5 on the clock. Here's Rieseshay. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Butler kicks to Richardson. Hunter against Clark. Down low, Butler dishes to MP, and it's blocked.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Here's Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Miami trailing. And here is MP. He's got 31. Butler is screen on Hunter. It's deflected. Rieseshay with the steal. Pass to Hunter to end the cold streak. Atlanta gets it back. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
The Heat trail by 3. MP outside. Inside, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
A nice shot by Young.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
Butler is screen on Hunter. MP passes to Butler. Hunter with some nice defense. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter with it. Now Young. Hunter with a screen on Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Young's shot is good.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Butler sets a screen for MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Lets it go from 11. And it's Capella missing. The Heat trail by 3. MP passes to Richardson. Here's Rieseshay, defended by Butler. Young outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Richardson.
Drawing the foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game. And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Butler is screen on Nance. Clark with it, guarded by Hunter. And it's Butler missing. The Hawks leading by 6. Young pass to Nance. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And checking out the numbers for Daniels, his last 10 games, he's putting up about 5 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's putting in the effort, and you can see him getting better with time.
So many little things that you have to learn to grow as a player. He's just going through a bit of that process right now.
Hawks passing it around. Daniels kicks to Nance. Connects from three-point range. Nance has got 13 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
The Heat trail by 13. On the wing, MP. Covered by Nance. Here's Clark, and the dunk by MP.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. To the middle. Here's Nance. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Nance a screen. Young with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Daniels, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. 17-point game. They've got Trae Young. Bogdanovich is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Daniels in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Nance a screen on Richardson. Young from outside. Jaquez with the rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Clark. Nance with some nice D. Atlanta leading by 17. Here's Bogdanovich. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get 2.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. Reza Shea is coming in for Dyson Daniels. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Earl comes in for Ogier. Young passes to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. The kick out to Young. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat trail by 19. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Young. Pass to Reza Shea. Outside Bogdanovich. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, the Hawks score.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
MP inside. Capella's there. Here's Reza Shea, defended by Butler. Young against Richardson. Young's shot is off. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Butler is screen on Capella. Here's Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies, just a little bit.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Hunter's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lob pass to Capella, and the jump by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Butler sets a screen for Clark. Pass to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Terry Rozier.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Bounce pass Young. Hunter against Butler. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And that one's good. Ricochet.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Ricochet ready to go once he got it.
Clark against Hunter. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. And he sinks the second. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
MP with it. He's picked up by Nance. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Nance.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Heat. Down low, here's Butler. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
Atlanta making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. Atlanta leading by 21. Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Hero. And Okongwu slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here is Daniels, defended by Butler. Daniels, no good. Clark outside, and they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Krejci. He's covered by Hero. Krejci, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Okongwu down low. He's covered by Hero. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
10 seconds. Team starter. Onyeka Okongwu.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40. Richardson the pass to MP. To the inside. Butler. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Pass to Krejci. There's the screen. Inside. Here's Okongwu. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach.
Oh!
Yeah. So pretty when Larry Nance Jr., even at his size, gets a chance to glide.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Atlanta.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeAndre Hunter.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Pass to Okongwu. 50 seconds left in the 4th.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Nance with no one around. Good on the triple.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And that one is good.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Daniels with it. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one.
MP's box scores look like a video game.